All right. Let's see. Close this out. Save, boom. That's closed, that's closed. Okay, so that should be like most of the minimal programs I gotta run while doing this. All right, so why is it? Okay, so maybe it's just taking a second to. Oh no, it's already warm. Okay, it seems to be running all right. I think it just might have took a second to adjust to. Actually, let's plug in the fan. So this has got to be. That should be fine. So this is gonna have to be plugged in here. Oh. There we go. All right. I think everything's working. Wait a minute, is that actually running? Okay, so yeah, that's working. That's just lagging a little bit, so it's fine. So we need the game back opened. You know, the Monster Stadium last night was pretty fun. Let's head back there. Hit this, locations, skate park, stadium. There we go. There we go. Make sure to set this. So we did a little Christ Air backflip on the way in. Started trying a little line. So Christ Air backflip on the way in. Tray flip crossbone. That's 3 shoves. We're going to have to do that one again. Christ Air backflip. There we go. Boom. Tray flip. Crossbone. Massive slow back 180 into this ramp. Okay, so we're going to have to work on that. Hit a kickflip. I got it. I hit a kickflip. Kickflip. See, there we go. And then maybe like a Christ Air backflip. Oh, no, we gapped out way too far. Way too far. See if we can do that again. Boom. 1080 Christ Air. Yeah, we can do that. Should be able to hit that. So far, earned a sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. What skate is this? This is skate 3. Just trying my, hey, what's up? So Christ Air 1080 might take a second to get. Oh no, we could have got that first try. Is it free? Skate 3, no. So the new skate is Skate 4. That's out. It's just not compatible with my MacBook, so I can't play it yet until I get like an Xbox or like a different computer or something. But Skate 3 is not free, no. 360 method, ollie, no hand. 360. You can't do a method with no hands. That doesn't make. And you can't do a late ollie. That doesn't really make sense, to be honest. So there we go. 3, 5, 7. That would be a 9. I don't think I could have spun that around. Hello from Kansas. Hello from Ohio. Double tray flip. You can't double tray flip in this game. I think you can in the new skate, but this is not the new skate. 720 coffin. Might be able to make something work with that. Let me see if I can hit 1080 Christ Air. That's only 9. Actually, I might see if we can do it into the bowl over there. Kickflip. Go like this. It's only a 9. The new skate is only free on PS5. I don't think so. I think yeah, the new skate. I'm pretty sure the new skate's free everywhere. There we go. Christ Air 1080. That took a second, but we got it. Hit a little varial flip in. So 720 coffin. So we're gonna have to spin. Okay, that's only a 540. We're gonna have to wait till like the halfway through the last spin of the 720 to be able to hit the coffin, because it stops spinning once you get into the coffin for some reason. Airwalk, we could do that. Boom. Yeah, see, that's only a 5 again. Also going too high. I need to stop trying to gap out so far. Boom. 5, 7. There we go. That should be it. Kickflip. Got it. Since it's free, does that mean we gotta spend real money for better boards? I believe so. I think that's how it's gonna work. I'm pretty sure it's... I haven't played it yet, but from what I've heard and seen in videos, I'm pretty sure it's basically like Fortnite, but skateboarding, to where like you gotta buy different outfits and graphics. From my understanding, I could be wrong. Like I said, I've never played it. Allows you to spin in. Does Skate 4 allow you to do a coffin grind? Because like when I try to do a coffin grind on here, you know, I get into coffin and then it either throws me off the ledge instantly, or it makes the character stand up. Christ air, I can hit Christ air. Just hit a nollie 1080. It's a no foot air. Oh no, he did. Hang on. 360 inward heel, melon 540. That was 720. I spun it too much. So it's I forget what trick I was supposed. Oh, Christ air. Hang on. Boom. Melon 5. There we go. Christ air. There we go. I think. Okay. Put a girl on what? Airwalk 9. I might be able to hit that on the first ramp. 3, 7. No, not enough. Not enough height to my air. Can you do a tray flip nose crook on one of the rails? I'm assuming you're talking about the knack, a tray flip crook grind. And yeah, I can hit a tray crook. Just give me a second. Let me hit this airwalk 9 real quick. 3, 5, 7. It's a little harder than I thought. Is a judo called an airwalk in this game? No. This is an airwalk. A judo is a different trick. And I was supposed to do a 9 with that. Hang on one second. Kickflip in. Tray flip. That's a 360 pop shove it, so hang on. That's not going to be enough speed. Turn the PC off and get a life. No. My life's pretty alright. Why am I not on Skate 4? Because my MacBook isn't compatible with it. So how I have this set up in here is it's not a damn it. It's not a console. It's all ran through my Mac. So it's not compatible with it. How I'm running Skate 3 is I'm using an emulator. No, that's not an airwalk. Finally got a 9 though. It wasn't free on mine. I tried it 100 times. What? Are you saying the new skate wasn't free on yours? Are you sure you weren't looking at like Skate 3 or something? Double backflip. Can't do double backflip here. We'd have to go to the Super Ultra Mega Ramp Park for that. There we go. Let's just land down here so we can get to a rail and do a tray flip crook. That's not it, and I'm back up here. Hey, thank you, I appreciate it, Rudy King. It's early access. Yeah, the game's not like totally out. I'm pretty sure like the new skate being out is just like the beta testing that they had a small group for. I'm pretty sure they just rolled it out for everybody essentially, is what it is. Do a backflip. See if we can get a backflip over this. Yeah. Damn it. Didn't spin fast enough. Laser flip 1080 into an airwalk. Okay. I might actually be able to make that work. And a 180 out. So it's laser flip 1080 airwalk. So the airwalk's going to be in the spin of the 1080. But if I hit this, laser flip, that's correct. Okay, 7. Okay, that would have pretty much worked if I would have grabbed a airwalk instead of a Christ air. So I got to make sure to grab the nose. So it's going to be laser flip 7. There's that with a 9. We just got to get another 80 or 180 degree spin. Am I playing the car? Yes, yes I am. Boom. It's a Christ error. Grabbed the wrong one. See if we can, oh, chat, stop moving. Do a kickflip. I can do a kickflip. 1260 McTwist. I can't do that one. I don't know how to get, I don't know how to make it spin that much. Now, see, I got all that extra air and I didn't get any more spin. Also did the wrong grab. Hard flip, late backside flip. Okay, so ghetto bird with a late flip. I could do that. Hang on. Kickflip, 1 foot tail grab. Okay, so hang on. So we hit it. Ghetto bird, late flip. Oh, it's kind of shitty. Let's do it again real quick. I want to go a little faster. There we go. And what was the other trick? I can't remember. Oh, kickflip, 1 foot tail grab. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on. Let me try this laser flip 9 a couple more times. Or laser flip 1080, sorry. There we go. Hit this. Laser flip. Tail walk. See, there's a 9. I wasn't going to be able to spin the 10. There we go. Diabolical parking setup, parking lot setup. A little bit. Can you do the trick to where the guy does? Yeah, I can hit a Christ there. Give me 1 second. That's gonna be a 10, right? Oh no, he died. Okay, so that didn't work. Anyway, so we got kickflip. I don't know why that happened. Kickflip. Hit a Christ there. That's the wrong trick. Still not. I wonder if like the hang on 1 second. Boom, boom. Okay, so yeah, we're on normal mode. Maybe we'll spin faster on easy mode. I can hit a 360. There we go. Hit like a kickflip here. Okay, so that's almost it. We're getting closer. I don't know if that was just a lucky try or it actually spins faster on easy mode. If it did, it would make sense. But hit that, and try to pump there. Wrong trick. It's gonna be a 9. We're at least getting the 9s more consistent, so it might be. So with the emulator that I'm playing on, the only way anybody could join is if they had an emulator. It's not like I said, it's not an Xbox or anything, so it's not going to be able to hook up with anybody else. We go Christ there. Boom. Now I gotta quit doing. Okay, so I'll give this laser flip, airwalk, 1080 a couple more tries, and then we'll retire it for the night. Boom, try to hit that. See, I think when you grab the, see, I don't know. I could be talking shit too because I don't know what I'm saying. My best trick, I can kickflip in real life. Airwalk 7. There we go. Like I said, I don't know what I'm talking about. See, it's very possible. I just did it. I think I saw a Christ Air 360 backflip earlier. So we can do that one. That shouldn't be too difficult. Boom, hit this. Just got it to spin a little bit more the other way. Boom, boom. There we go. backflip 360 of the Christ Air variety. Airwalk. There we go. What else we got? You gonna get Skate 4? Once I get something that can actually play it, yeah. It doesn't work on my Mac, so when I get to Vegas, I'm gonna look into getting it either probably a PS5 over a Xbox One, or PS4 or PS5 over an Xbox One, because I already have the PS5 controller. So do a 1080 kickflip underflip. Okay, so I don't know about the underflip part, but I can do it with the kickflip. I hate kickflip underflips, but I guess we'll give it a couple shots if I can actually make it down the ramp. Front flip, stiffy, manual, double front shove. Double front shove? Like front shove, late shove? Am I homeless? No, I just stream from my car. I'm not homeless. Hit that. I forget what trick I was trying now. Oh, kickflip, underflip, 1080. That's what it was. Boom, hit this. Guess hit a front flip here, because why not? Trying to get to the other side. Yeah, so there's a kickflip, underflip 7. I don't... Twice consecutive. The only way I could do that is if I reset on top of the mega ramp, I think, and did it twice. We're trying a kickflip, underflip 1080, so I can do it at least once. You try Skate 4 yet? No, I haven't. It's not compatible with my MacBook, and I haven't, you know, hung out with anybody that has it yet, so... Can I do an ollie? Yeah, I can do an ollie. Give me 1 second. Kickflip, underflip, 7, 9. Oh, we got it. Barely. I'm trying to Skate 3 because it looks like it has more things. Wait, hang on. What do you use to run Skate 3? So I use an emulator called RPCS3. I run that on my MacBook. That's how I make the Skate 3 happen. Slowest 180 ever? I can try that. Yeah, this is one of my favorite maps too. The only thing I don't like about it is the Super Ultra Mega Ramp Park is I can do double body flips there. Wait, yeah, you heard of one I used to play LV2? Wait, that one's? Is that an emulator? Do I skate in real life? Yes, I do. I actually post a YouTube skate short every day of me skating. Today's short is I chopped up a long video that I made of me trying to figure out fakie big flips again. So that would be, no, that's not it. That would be this trick. There we go. Chopped that up, made it into a short. Do a kickflip. I can do a kickflip. That was actually fakie heel flip, but that's heel flip because I thought I was riding the other way. There you go. Yes, stream in the car. Christ Air 360 flip to like tray flip Christ Air, I'm assuming. Or it could also be like Christ Air 360 body flip, so it'd be like something like that. Have you heard of, now, Big Girl Sandwich? No, I don't think so. Also, I can't show you the setup while I'm streaming, but it's just a MacBook. It's got a fan underneath it. I got a PS5 remote. I use my phone to read the comments, and I got a wireless mic set, pair of headphones, and I got this charging block charging my computer right now, or at least that's what it's supposed to be doing. But I guess that I unplugged the plug, moving it earlier. Skate 4 is free. It just doesn't work with my MacBook. When I get to Vegas, I'm going to look into getting a PS4 or PS5 or something like that. But it just doesn't work with my computer, so I can't get it right now. I tried Xbox Cloud Gaming, and I tried downloading it straight off Steam. It said that it was a Windows only thing. Slapshot, like what's that? I'll head out to reload RPCS3. Okay, have a nice night, man. Do I wear a helmet when I skate? Sometimes. Most of the time it's just for when I wear my GoPro, because I have a helmet mount. I like that a lot better than using the it came with this thing when I bought it, to where it had like these, I guess, like little stretchy belts that went one over this way and then two around the side. Looked like upside down underwear or something. And I didn't like it. It moved around too much, and then like when I do a kickflip, my GoPro would come off my face a little bit and smack me in the forehead. I'm like, well, this is stupid. So I put a helmet mount on my helmet, and that's pretty much the only time I use it. Unless I'm skating like a big bowl and I take a scary, which isn't very often, I'll throw it on. But other than that, not really. Tail walk backflip. Okay, so hit a coffin. Tail walk backflip. There we go. Upside down kick. Like, are you talking about like just hit a flip like there? Which that's a hand flip. It's not a kick flip. I don't think you can do a kick flip like that. Or we also got like the dark catches. We could do something like that. Yeah, we can hit a dark slide. Oh, thank you for the super chat. I didn't see it because my thank you for the super chat, Andres. I appreciate it. Do a rocket front air or back air flip, my guy. Okay, I could do both, possibly in a line. So that would be, no, that's not that button. So we got rocket air back flip. And then we got rocket air front flip, which would be something like, there we go. Got it. Thank you for the super chat again, Andre. Anders? I may have read that wrong. My bad. Appreciate you either way. He wants to know every one of us. Christ Air 540. Yeah, that'd be cool. That's actually like big reason why I started this. At first, it was partially because I would get the watch hours for the monetization program, because this is what I want to do for my job. But the bigger part of it was I didn't want to be like a YouTuber that just posted videos. I want to do live streams to interact with you guys more. Christ Air 720, I can hit that one. Oh, we also got to hit a dark slide. I said we could do that a second ago. So we got Christ Air 7. There we go. Boom. No, I was trying to slow down. Well, that didn't work. No, cool. We're still rolling. Let's see if we can do it on a line. Hit a dark slide front board on this curved rail. There we go. Just switch dark slide down this handrail, and I think... Oh, no, I thought I was just going to gap the entire thing. Yeah. Yeah. You were here last night. You said you changed your handle. It used to be Basic Daniel, right? And then you changed it to Play a Prank. Because Curious George not official. Yeah, I remember. Kickflip front board on that handrail. Yeah, I can hit that. Kickflip front board. Kickflip, boom. Kickflip back. There we go. Got to go a little bit slower. Pop like all the way out here. No, I misjudged that by a lot. Why am I in a car? So when I started streaming, I used to stream in my room. And the internet at my parents' house, because my parents' house out in the middle of nowhere, it's really slow. So the stream was real choppy and shitty, and it wasn't very good. So after my knee surgery and my knee healed up a little bit, and I could start getting out more, I started going to the library because they had faster internet. And then they were closed one day, so I found out that I could stream from my car at McDonald's and not have to go inside. So I'm like, okay, cool, I'll do that. So that's why I stream in the car. Why not play the new skate? Because it's not compatible with my with my MacBook. There we go. Kickflip front board. Those handrails are really wide. Japan Air isn't in the game. Is this a Japan Air? I think they just called it a Judo Air because maybe they thought Japan Air was racist or something. I don't know. I'm playing on a MacBook that identifies as a PS3, which is just a funny way of saying that I have an emulator on it. So it's just a computer with an emulator. And I missed a lot again because my my phone stops the chat for some reason. I don't know why. Inward heel flip 360. Are you talking like inward heel flip 360 like that? Are we talking 360 inward heel? Or are we talking like a 360 inward heel to where we like, or inward heel 360? See if we can hit a 360 inward heel first. Nope. There we go. Or are we talking about like an inward heel with a 360 the other way to where it's like a ghetto bird? There we go. That was a heel flip. Missed the front shove. There we go. Have I played the new skate yet? No, I haven't. Can I just see you, Bale, showing off the Hollow Meat? So the Hollow Meat thing, I'm gonna have to. Is that in the video settings? I forget what that. Actually, it's in control settings for some reason. So that would be like boom, hit this, torpedo into the ramp. Oh no, he didn't actually really die. I was waiting to. I was trying to break a bone. I was trying to do torpedo just straight into the ground. There we go. This should do it. There we go. Killed the floor. Yeah, the floor's dead. Do a barrel roll. I can do a backflip. There we go. Backflip. Yes, I am in the car. 360, dart catch 360 backflip. Okay. So that would be something like... Okay, so that was only 180. We're going to have to get it to spin more. I'm not the best at 360 backflips. I'm much better at them if they're... There we go. I guess that one's not horrible. Why not skateboard? Because it's not compatible with my MacBook. I tried to download it. I tried to do the Xbox Cloud Gaming, and I also tried doing just downloading it straight off Steam, and it was like no. So I was like, okay, do the roar from Shrek. Christ Air, finger flip 180 for Christ Air, finger flip. That's a late flip. Hang on. So I'd have to do Christ Air and then like melon finger flip 180. So it'd be like boom, 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 boom. There we go. Roar. And the chat stopped again. The new skate is fun. In my opinion, I have a lot of hours in it. Oh, and you got into the playtesting before they opened it up to everybody? That's sick. Triple backflip. I can't do that one. I'm not skilled enough. Laser flip. There we go. No foot air front flip into a double flip. So no foot air. So I could do like a, hang on one second. No foot air front flip into a double flip. That's triple. Hang on one second. Foot air front flip. Double flip. There we go. Laser flip into Christ Air. Okay, I can do that one. 360 dog piss. So we got laser flip, Christ Air, and then I think, I want to say it's X in this stance. Boom. 360 dog piss. Now we're finally just saying the good shit. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh. 360 inward heel backflip. Okay, I can do that one. Coffin flip. 360. That's inward heel. It's regular heel flip. Where's the 360 inward heel not happen? There we go. And then coffin backflip. Laser flip 180 to airwalk. Okay, so laser flip. Missed the nose. Something like that. Sure. Superman backflip, hard flip. So I can't do a late hard flip after a miracle whip. I could do it in a line to where it's like miracle whip and then hard flip off this. If I can figure out how to hard flip again. Now, I didn't. I just dream in the car. So we're doing miracle whip, hard flip. That's what we're doing. Miracle whip, hard 360 hard flip. Trying to get a regular hard flip. There we go. That parking lot. Well, then which parking lot is it? Backside laser flip. So are you talking about like a laser flip with a back 180 in it? Dude, I haven't done a backwards man speed glitch in a while. We could try it. I haven't played the new skate, so I don't have a full opinion on it. There we go. Let's try it like here. So boom, toss that. I was hoping just to do it first try. Alright, so that was too quick. Christ Air 900. Okay. Give me a second. We're going to have to go back up there to hit it. But a Christ Air 900 shouldn't be that big of a deal. Do the hardest trick in the game. I don't know what the hardest trick in the game is. There we go. Got a backwards mid speed glitch. That was kind of cool with the hollow meat thing on there. I haven't messed around with the hollow meat in a while. What trick did you request? Hippie flip? I can't do that one. I can hit an ollie. Am I homeless? No. I just stream from my car. Boom. Hit this. Christ Air 9. That's what I was doing. 3, 5. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be enough height, seeing that I remembered what I was doing halfway through it. And I forgot to reset my marker. Damn. Boom, 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 boom. Hit this, hit this. Hard flip crook. Hard flip crook shouldn't be that bad. Should be able to do that one. How am I playing in my car? So I have a MacBook with a PS3 emulator on it. So I played on that. I got a PS5 remote to control it. 3, 5, 7. Barely a 9, but we got it. Now we got to go hit a hard flip crook and a dark slide. See if we can just do it here. Hard flip crook. Maybe even the same trick. Oh, no. Okay, I'll do them both again. Just 360 hard flip. Now it's going to be hard to do it because I did it first try. So I'll hit a dark slide front board first. Melon 9. We could do a melon 9. Boom. Hit that. Kickflip off this. And then we're going to hit turn so we can actually hit the hard flip. Crook. There we go. There we go. We actually got it to pop out straight that time. And we didn't set the marker again. This is getting old. Skate. No, it's in here. Go down to the bottom. There we go. Do I have a PS5 remote but no PS5? Yeah, no. I just bought it because so I could connect to it my computer through Bluetooth. I've never had a PS5. I just bought a remote. And I think we're going to gap too far out to be able to hit a 9. Because there's a melon 9, I think. And we got a 7. Closer than I thought. Kickflip. Airwalk. And, yeah. 3, 5, 7. There we go. Melon 9. Switch flip. Back lip would be fire. I could do a switch flip, back lip. So technically switch would be this way, so we're going to have to come with the rail the other way. Ollie. There's an ollie. Technically a switch ollie according to the game. Revert flip. What do you mean by a revert flip? There we go. Kickflip back lip. Ollie out. Rocket air front flip slash back flip. I was going to try to do it on here first try, but it didn't work. Why am I not at the house? Because my parents' house is out in the middle of nowhere. And when I first started streaming, there was no internet provider that offered fast enough internet for me to run a decent stream. So to make a long story short, I started streaming outside McDonald's and using their Wi-Fi to make it work. Now I think we can get like Spectrum or something, but I'm about to move out to Vegas, so I'm not super worried about it. Plus it's kind of convenient because I'm already out and about anyway. Dark slide, no, that's not gonna work. Miracle whip front flip, that's no front flip. Quad kick flip back flip, I don't think that's possible, but if it is, I don't know how to do it. I could do like a kick flip front flip. 540, I could hit 540. Boom, hit that. Land off here. Try to hit a dark slide on something. There you go. Hit a kickflip off. Cause we gotta hit the dark slide. Don't want to spawn back up there. Yeah, I can hit a 9. Give me a second. Stopping from going. Does that say what's stopping me from going to trade school? Because I'm gonna be a YouTuber. And I don't really have a desire to go to trade school anymore. Manual into kickflip. Okay. Manual. Kickflip to fakie. Tray flip, dart catch, front flip. Okay, I could do that for sure. Boom, hit this. Oh, we did a one slide too. That was kind of sick. Gotta keep that one. Double heel underflip. Double heel underflip. It's actually triple heel, but it was tray flip, dart catch, back flip. So it'd be like boom. I think that's just a regular kick flip. And we did it with the front flip because I got confused. Triple front flip, can't do that one. There we go. As long as we land that one, we're good. Okay, cool. 720 kick flips, well, in the air, like 200. Are you talking about like 270 kick flips, well, just in the air? I can't do that many of them. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, he's dead now. Dog piss backflip. That would be something like that with a flip. So it'd be like boom, boom. No, that's judo. I missed the nose. Oh, come on. Where's the backflip part? What's up, bro? Good to see you, too. There we go. Got it. Nollie 360 hard flip. Christ air. So that'd be like boom. No, that's not it. Nollie 360 hard flip. What trick was I supposed to do? Christ air. Nollie 360 hard. There we go. I can do a melon backflip. Nose grab late flip. Okay. Or you could also be talking about a finger flip. It could be like a finger flip. Or we got nose. No, that's airwalk. We got nose grab, late flip. Got to do it a little bit faster. How are you playing the car? I mean, there's no outlet. So how I play in the car is I have a MacBook with a PS3 emulator on it, so everything's run through that. But to make sure my MacBook's charged through the entire stream, I usually have this battery pack it's plugged into right now. And I also got a fan blowing on the bottom of the computer to try to keep it cool. And it seems to be doing a pretty good job right now. That was a sick blunt slide. Can we make it around the other side? No. Am I playing on normal? No, I'm playing on easy mode. Skate 3 that aren't in Skate 4. Yeah, you can't do an impossible in Skate 3. I don't know if you can in Skate 4 since I haven't played it yet. 360, fakey 360 laser. So that would be like, boom. We spun too much. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Wait, actually, did we only spin 180 on that? I think I might be getting confused. There we go. Oh, that's only with 360 pop shot. We got to do it with a laser flip. That's 360 hard flip. It's a little harder than I thought it was going to be. I was like, oh, this is going to be easy. Do a kickflip. I can do a kickflip in 1 second. There we go. Laser flip 360. The switch flip, because regular and switch are the same thing in here. Boneless to hand plant. I have no clue how to do that. This is Skate 3. And no, I haven't played Skate 4. So do I skate in real life? Yes. Yes, I do. See if we can hit a big front flip real quick. Boom, hit this. Front flip. There we go. Do the good old dark slide. Or dark hold. So you're just talking about dark catch. Like that. Do a flip. Skate 4 is okay, but I just don't get it. Okay. Super dude to coffin. I can do that. Why am I playing in the car? Because where my parents' house is at, it's at the middle, Christ Heritage. What was it to coffin? I forget. My bad. Because where my parents' house is at, when I started streaming, it's out in the middle of nowhere, so there was not an internet service provider fast enough that had that offered fast enough internet in the area to run a decent stream. So to make a long story short, I just started streaming at McDonald's. So we got Miracle Whip. No, hang on. We got Miracle Whip. And then we got Christ Air backflip. Oh, it's a dark catch flip. Hang on. So it'd be like that. There we go. Tray backside 180 to coffin. So that would be like tray flip, back 180 to coffin. There we go. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it, Francisco. Walk the dog. I can do a dog piss. That's not it. There we go. How are you powering your setup, bro? So, it's all done on a MacBook, but I do have a fan that's not blowing on the bottom of my computer that I have plugged into my cigarette lighter in my car. And then to charge my MacBook, I have it plugged into a battery pack in my car. Dog piss front flip, I'm assuming is what that's supposed to be. There we go. Front side 180. There we go. Do you push Mongo in real life? Sometimes. However, oh, okay, I see. It's a joke because I end a lot of my shorts with however. That's funny. Tray flip crook. We can hit a tray flip crook. Front flip dog piss. I can do another one. Boom, boom. There we go. No Skate 4. No, it's not compatible with the MacBook. Now inward heel. I think what it was tray flip crook. I think so. I think there's another dark slide, so it'd be like tray flip. It'd be like tray flip crook. Why is it not? Hang on. Backflip judo. That's not it. So let's do air out of here, hit a tray flip crook, and then hit a dark side on the way back. We can spawn back up on top and hit a, damn it. All right, let's just hit the dark side real quick. Laser flip, land into main. Laser flip front Front flip landed to manual. Laser flip. That might work. So we got tray flip crook. There we go, finally. Pop out. Then we gotta do a dark slide. Front side reverse varial. I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. There we go, hit that. And we got judo front flip or judo back flip. We'll just do both of them because I can. It shouldn't be that difficult. Judo front flip. Judo back flip. Can you dark slide while grinding? Like doing like a 50-50 and pop over to dark slide? Maybe. Coffin dark slide, that trick's impossible. Christ there. There we go. Yeah. Skate 4, triple tray. Can't do that one in here either. So let's see if we can hit like a, I don't know, like a 5-0 front. No, I didn't want that. Oh, and we're back up here. Laser flip, front flip, Manny. I think that was a trick familiar. No, there's one I was forgetting about. Jump a car, probably not tonight. You hit a Christ there? I can hit a Christ there. Boom, hit that. Christ there. There we go. Got front 1080. Yeah. 720 front side 360 hard flip. So that'd be something like. There we go. First try. Coffin 360 to Christ there. Okay, we're gonna need more air for that. So that's gonna be like pump here. Yeah, he did. Want a hotspot at home because where my parents' house is at is the internet wouldn't be fast for that either. Backflip, I can hit a backflip. Let me try this a couple more times. Where's boom, boom. Ah, nope, that's not it. I don't think there's not going to be enough time in the air to really hit like a full Christ air with the coffin. So actually, we'll just do it in a line. So it's boom, 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 and a Christ air here. Heel flip, backside crook, heel flip out. Probably do that one. So let's hit a coffin front flip real quick. There we go. Skirt. So heel flip, crook, heel flip out. Well, I guess it'd be nollie heel, so. And I didn't want to set my marker down here. Oh well. Heel flip, crook, nollie heel out. There we go. 360 mute, late pop, shove it. So we're gonna have to go back up on top. So we're gonna have to load back in here again. There we go. Skateboard like current one. You ride right now. I got it's a Santa Cruz. It's not Tom Cruise. Tom Asta's Santa Cruz VX board. It's the Space Kitten graphic. I think it was a 360 melon. Oh, 360 melon late shove it, I think is what it was. 360, boom. There we go. 360 hard flip real quick. There we go. First try. What kind of car? I got a 07 Mustang GT. Hit the knack one time. Should be able to hit a knack. There we go. Slow this down. Okay. So, oh, of course that kills him, but not the 40-foot drop. Okay. Okay, so boom. Maybe something like that. Oh no, that's a back nose grind. We gotta do it with a crook. No, missed it that time too. Do a flip. I just did a flip. Oh, it was a mute to stale. Okay, we can do a mute to stale in a second. tray flip, crook, pop out. Okay. So, mute. Okay, so that'd be mute to stale. Oh, you'd have to completely let go of everything. So it'd be boom, mute to nope, mute to tuck knee, mute to stale. There we go. Nice. I'm a Camaro guy myself. Anything done? Is it? Oh no, it's everything's stock. I was gonna get me I really wanted a 2010 Mustang, or sorry, not Mustang, 2010 Camaro, just like they had it in Transformers, the first one with Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox. But I was looking at them, and the one I really wanted was 30 grand. I'm like, I'm not spending 30 grand on a Camaro, so I bought this one for like 10. Triple backflip, can't do that one. Christ air backflip into a grind. Actually, I might be able to do that here. Boom. Boom. Christ air backflip into 50-50. I think we might be able to get enough speed. Yeah, there we go. First try. Tray flip back Smith. Backside flip out. That's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be, honestly. Is this skate 4? No, this is skate 3. 360 flip while back flipping. Okay, I can do a tray flip back flip. First try. Wait, what? How in the car? So how it works in the car is everything's done on my MacBook. I got an emulator on it, so I'm playing the game through that. I got a fan blowing on the bottom of it that is plugged into the cigarette lighter in my car. And then to charge my MacBook, I have this battery box that is plugged into. So I can use the wall charger. So it actually charges. Well, I think the battery box is dead now. Yeah, it is. Hey, thank you for the super chat, Matt. I really appreciate it. Is there any trick you'd like to see me do? I'm trying to like it, and it's not letting me do anything. There we go. Thank you again, Matt. I appreciate it. Tail walk while doing a backflip into a double kickflip. So tail walk, backflip. So tail walk, backflip, double lay flip. I might be able to make something like that happen. Boom. There we go. Play the new game, so I can't. It doesn't work with my MacBook. It's not compatible with it. When I get to Vegas, I'm going to start looking into getting like a PS5 or something. Backflip into a quad flip. I might be able to get 4 late flips. So we hit backflip. No, that's not it. Kickflip back nose blunt, a hubba. I think I can get that to work. Okay, I think I can get the 4 flips to work out here. So if we try to pump here. Boom, start flipping here. 1, 2, 3. No, I gotta do a little bit faster. So it's gonna be boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then we gotta go to the hubba, which actually, if we land on the ramp, now I was thinking for a second that we could get away with landing on that tiny ramp. Try to trick the game physics a little bit, but it didn't work. Okay, so there's a hubba on this side too. So go over here. No, there's kickflip back something. 1 foot backflip. Might be able to do that. Kickflip. Hang on, I gotta hit kickflip back nose blunt real quick. Boom, hit this, hit this. 360 hard flip back Smith. I could do that one too. Kickflip back nose blunt. Gotta run back over here and then hit a 360 flip of the hard flip variety into a back Smith. Well, at least got the 360 hard flip. Am I in a parking lot? Yes, I am. Turn. Hit this. Where is Back tail turned a little bit too much. We're going way too slow for this. Oh, and we're back up here. 360 airwalk, I can do that. 360 Christ air. What screen am I playing on? I'm playing on the screen on my MacBook. Everything's set up through a MacBook. I got an emulator on it. Switch hard flip nose grind. Dark laser flip. I could probably hit the dark laser flip here. Alright, so we got... Boom, got that. Hey, what's up, Ray? What's going on? Tailwalk 9. Can I hit that first try? I don't know what that was, but it was something. So we got 360 hard flip back Smith. We gotta land that. Okay, there's back lip. And we're back up top. My bad. Hard flip crook. Oh, and we're still going. Hard flip, no, that's not it. All right, so there's a few tricks to do on a rail so we can 360, no, that's not it. Let's just, I set the spawn marker back here so we can knock them out real quick. So we got 360, no, where's the 360 hard flip? Because I got the regular hard flip back Smith. Too much. Are you playing the game in your car? Yes, yes I am. Just regular hard flip back Smith. Reverse snack, so tray flip front crook, or are you talking about like laser flip crook? Where's the 360 hard flip? Laser flip into nose grind. Probably do that one pretty easily. Let's hit a hard flip crook real quick. Back nose grind. So let's go at a little bit of an angle. So even if we do a back nose grind, it is, or if the game wants us to do a back nose grind, it'll be turned. So it should be a crook. So if we go at like a 45-degree angle, no hard flip. Hey, thank you for the super. Hey, what's up, Morris? What day are you gonna be in Texas? I'm gonna be there. So I'm gonna leave I'm gonna leave Ohio the 25th. So I'm gonna be down there sometime on the 26th. It's either gonna be like really early or really late. It depends on if I got to stop for the night. So I figured I told everybody that I could like start doing things and start hanging out on the 27th. So I'll actually like be there to hang out with people and stuff in Texas the 27th through the 29th, because I think it's going to take 29th or 30th. It depends on what day I leave. I don't know if it's going to take me 1 or 2 days to get to Vegas. But thank you for the super chat again, Morris. You didn't have to do that. Appreciate it. Where's I want to hit the heart button and a like. But yeah, I can definitely, I'll definitely be around to hang out with people from the 27th to the 29th. So those 2 or 3 days. All right, so we got hard flip. Why can't I hit the crook? Also don't know why I'm skating this part of the rail. It'd be a lot easier to do it out of this mini ramp right here. So let's see if we can get a hard flip crook first. There we go. Hard flip crook, pop out. We got 360 hard flip back Smith. Oh, that's regular hard flip, but also not a back Smith. My brain got stuck trying the hard flip crook for a second. Do a backflip. I can hit a backflip. Need one more try. 360 hard flip, back Smith. There we go. Hit a 180 out, so we don't get into like 8 different other grinds. So I actually can't play skate because it's not compatible with my MacBook. If I had a Windows PC, I could. Another great thing about Apple. I'm bringing Sony. Okay. Okay. I appreciate it. And thank you again for the super chat, E. Morris. I really appreciate it. It's gonna buy me in and out when I get to Texas. Skate 3's amazing. Yeah, it is. Christ Air 360. I can hit Christ Air 360. I don't know if we'll be able to hit it out of this small ramp. Yeah, no, we'll have to go. I think there's a couple other rail tricks that I was supposed to do. Oh, laser flip back nose grind. There we go. Pop a 180 out again. I think that was most of them, at least out of the ones that I saw. So let's spawn back up here, and then it's University District. Let's go to the stadium for. That's where we were. Just spawn up on top so I can get on top of the mega ramp. So it'd be 360. Nope, that's dark catch. I'm trying to do a 360 crash here. I don't know why it does that. It just goes, you know what? You should do a dark catch. I'm like, okay. I don't want to do that. What the fuck, you in the car? So, my parents' house is out in the middle of nowhere. And when I first started streaming, there wasn't an internet service provider that serviced that area that offered fast enough internet for me to be able to run a decent stream. Because I used to stream in my room, and it was real choppy and shitty. So, once I could start moving around and stuff after my knee surgery, I started going to the library because they had faster internet. And the library was closed one day. And I'm like, you know what? McDonald's has internet. And I found out that I could stream from my car and not have to go inside, so I could actually, you know, like talk. Because I wasn't going to bring a whole like stream setup inside McDonald's. I wasn't going to do that. But when I figured out I could do it in my car, I'm like, cool, I can set everything up in my car. I can have the camera on. I can talk to people. Like, I'll look like an idiot in a parking lot. I don't want to do that inside the restaurant, so. That's the story behind that. Yeah, McDonald's Wi-Fi be working most of the time. I actually got kicked off of Walmart or McDonald's Wi-Fi once. The one I used to stream at all the time, the one that was most convenient to do it at. I just started going there. I went there one day and it just didn't work. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. Went there a different way, different day, and it didn't work. And then one day I went inside McDonald's because I was going to eat and then edit some stuff and upload a short that day. And it just didn't show up anymore. Hey, what's up, Purple? And it just it didn't show up that one day. So I'm like, oh, I guess I'm banned. Can someone do a one-footed backflip? So to do that, actually, so I think, how do you do? Because I know you can do a no-handed backflip. I haven't done it in a while. But you gotta start doing the... There we go. And I just gotta do that with one-footed, I'm assuming. So let's... Boom. There we go. I figured it out. Can I do a nollie 360 hard flip yet? It might take me a couple tries. Nope, first try. So how I'm playing in the car is how I'm playing in the car is I have a MacBook with a emulator on it. It's called RPCS3. I got that running, so everything's set up on there. That the game is run through the emulator. I use Streamlabs to set up the stream. I got a PS5 remote. That's how I actually play the game. It connects to my MacBook through Bluetooth. I got a wireless mic set. It's a DJI Mini, I think is what it is. I use my phone to read the comments. I got a pair of headphones, obviously. And then I have a fan blowing on the bottom of my computer so it doesn't overheat, which that's plugged into my cigarette lighter. And my computer is usually plugged into this battery box I got sitting next to me, but it died. I think the battery's dying a lot faster. I think it's going out in it. But it is what it is. Favorite trick to do in real life? I'm really liking half cab flips recently. They've been feeling really good. I also like half cab heel flips. Dark pop shove 360. Are you talking about like dark catch 360? It's like that. Tray flip, I can hit a tray flip. Stiffy 9, I could probably do that. So I think a stiffy would be the front hand, right? Front hand out to the side. So it'd be something like, boom. There we go. 7, 9. I think I might have been able to spin that to a 1080. Pop shove it late flip is my favorite real life trick to do. Did you learn that from pop, shove it, late flip. The Ninja Lifestyle video, the pop, shove it, late flip. It's an old video. Half cab or half cab flip. Technically that was nollie, so that's another half cab flip. I was trying just to do a regular half cab. There we go. A half cab flip. We can do that. There we go. Nollie super dude. There we go. Backflip, finger flip. Ghetto bird. That's the 360 hard flip. So we're gonna have to do it again. I wonder if we can make it go over. And it wouldn't have made it. If we would have skated directly over the gap, I would have clipped it. Christ air? I can hit a Christ air, yeah. So we got Christ air. Nope, that's not it. It did the dark catch thing again. So you actually can't do pressure flips in here. They didn't add it. You might be able to do them in Skate 4, but I don't have it, so I have no clue. Nollie tray melon. Nope, that's not it. Nollie tray melon. There we go. Nice. I'm subbing. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's free though, so it's it doesn't work with my MacBook because Mac's awesome. They're like, hey, pay us $2,000, but we're not going to do half the shit you want to do. And I was like, okay. Which I didn't realize that at the time. The longer I own it, the less I like it. But it's available on Windows. It's not available on Mac. When I get to Vegas, I'm going to look into getting like a PS5 or something so I can play it. Car gaming is cool, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Double backflip. You know, we've been here a while. We can head out to the Super Ultra Mega Ramp Park and do it there. Because I don't know how to do a double backflip in here, if it's even possible. So we got the University District. Almost headed to the Observatory. Super Ultra Mega Ramp Park. Next one down. Quad kickflip. I can do that one. Do a Christ air backflip. I can do that. Might even be able to do it off here. Christ air backflip. See if we can do it in a line real quick. Hit a quad flip here. That's only a double flip. We have to set the marker down here because this is what we're gonna have to do for the double backflip. No Skate 4? No, it's not compatible with my MacBook. I tried Xbox gaming and Xbox Cloud gaming, and I also tried just downloading it straight off Steam, and it said it was a Windows only thing. Gotta hit this game normal mode for the double backflip to work. Favorite pro of all time or favorite skate video? Favorite pro of all time? It changes depending on the day, but the first person that popped up when you said that was Chad Muska, so I'll pick him for today. And the favorite skate video? Zero, which is gonna sound weird because like, who's your favorite skater and what's your favorite skate video? The first one that popped in my head was Zero's Misled Youth. I would pop in too far. Gotta pop a little bit farther back because we gotta get it thinking that I'm trying to do a double backflip on, or a backflip on flat so it spins faster. I think that's how that works in the game, is why it works. We're going too slow, that's not gonna work. Zero had good videos. Yeah, I haven't watched the Zero video in a long time, but yeah. No, I used to watch the full-length Zero videos all the time at school. So I'd watch Misled Youth, I'd watch New Blood. Baker 3's awesome. Chris Cole, yeah. Trayford Wallenberg. There we go. What's the setup? You're playing the car, it's game over. So the setup is I got a MacBook with a PS3 emulator on it. It's called RPCS3. So the game is all set up through that. The stream's set up on that using McDonald's Wi-Fi. Got a PS4 or 5 controller. It connects to my MacBook through Bluetooth. And then Got a wireless mic set, fan blowing on the bottom of my computer, try to keep it cool. I use my phone to read the comments, and then I got a battery pack, which is now dead, that charges my MacBook, because if I plug my MacBook into my car, it doesn't charge it fast enough. Everything, the stream running on this pulls too much juice to where if I were to plug it into my car through the cigarette lighter, it would just slow down the dying process. So that's why I bought the battery pack, so then I could plug in the wall charger to it. So it's like charging it at the house. My favorite skating move, I'm assuming you're talking about in real life. I've been liking half cab flips recently. They've been feeling really good. There we go. Hey, thank you, I appreciate it. Captain G-Butt? Is that what it is? Oh, I thought, Austin Tucker, I thought your name was Avenue Suspension Trucks for a second. My brain just filled in the space. Hey, what's up, dog? Boom, boom. Turn it back on easy mode so we can actually have pop again. A trick I'd like to see you get in your reels is a no slide. Is a fakie no slide to regular. Also like a half cab no slide. I haven't done that trick in forever. Maybe I'll try it again. Probably not tomorrow. I'll probably take a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it at a random skate park. Maybe I'll stop at a random skate park somewhere on the way to Texas. Nose blunts. I want to do a nose blunt in real life. I keep on thinking that like just regular nose blunts on a ledge look so sick and it probably feel awesome, but I haven't tried one in so long. Never done one. When I tried them a long time ago, I'm like, this just doesn't make any sense. Hill line, just like cruise down the hill. Yeah, we can race down the hill and maybe hit like a tray flip down the stairs at. Have you played the new skate? No, I haven't played the new skate yet. It's not. I tried to download it. I tried doing the whole Xbox cloud gaming. That's what it's called. Tried doing the whole Xbox cloud gaming thing. That didn't work. It said no. I tried downloading it off Steam, and that didn't work. It said it was Windows only. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to get me like a PS5 or something, or going to Best Buy and be like, here's my MacBook I bought a year ago, give me money for it and see how much they give me. Maybe get me like a Windows computer. There you go, there's the line down the hill. Chrysler McTwist? Is that what that is? Skate 3 is better? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't played it yet, so I don't have an opinion. Might be able to hit a 720 off this. Nah, just a 5. Double Miracle Whip. We can do that one. That's probably going to be the last trick of the night after this Chrysler backflip. So we got boom. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, Chrysler backflip. There we go. Last trick is going to be the double Miracle Whip, so we're going to have to crank it up to normal mode. I'll probably do it front flip style because that's usually easier for me. I'm not the best at double backflips. For whatever reason, front flips are easier for me. Oh no, that would have been first try if it didn't do the whole Chrysler thing. Single, double. Oh, there we go. Actually, I'll do one more trick because I thought that was going to take me a couple of minutes. Chrysler 180 hippie jump in like a line. Skate 2 is a lot of fun. I do like that trick. I think it's also like the most aesthetically pleasing looking game. I think it's the prettiest one. Hippie flip. I can't do one of those. Am I at McDonald's again? Yes. Kickflip, underflip, tail slide, pop out. Back 360 heel. You know what? Let's just go. You know what? For the last trick, we'll do the double miracle whip backflip instead. Single, double. Oh, I thought that was gonna be first try again. I was gonna be like, what? McDonald's internet's not gonna lie. See, it depends on what McDonald's you go to, because I do like Uber deliveries for a living. I do the Uber Eats, so I take people to their McDonald's and shit. So I've tried to back when I used to stream in the daytime, I used to end up at different McDonald's all the time. So it's like, oh, okay, I'm like in North Cincinnati today, and depending on what McDonald's you go to, the internet wouldn't work. It'd be too slow. So then, so I basically go to the same 3 McDonald's because I know their Wi-Fi works for it. Anyway, no, that's not it. I let go too early. Why am I not playing the new one? I'm assuming you're talking about the new Skate because my MacBook won't run it. It's not compatible with it. That's what $2,000 get you. Can't even play a free game. Oh, I keep on. I don't know if I'm just like too far away from the wall, or if I keep on letting go too early. Okay, so I'm just too far away from the wall. Okay. Pre-recorded? No, it's not a pre-recorded game. You know how much better I'd be at the game if it was pre-recorded? You think I'd be sitting here missing this double miracle whip? Hell no. What car do I drive? I got an 07 Mustang GT. I keep on getting too far away from the wall. I think I might need to wait a second, go a little bit slower, pop a little bit later, and then, yeah, we're not going to get the double flip. Oh, V8, yeah. Almost bought a V6. I'm glad I didn't make that mistake. They sound horrible. I would have been sad every time I hit the gas. I almost bought a V6 Camaro, too. Before I bought this, I was going to buy, like, every car under the sun. Miracle Whip is easy as shit, but it takes its time. This isn't a regular Miracle Whip on easy mode. This is we're going for a double Miracle Whip, which I keep on over rotating. Boom. Ah. Wait, you got 5 Toyota Corollas? That's sick. How am I playing right now? I got a MacBook that identifies as a PS3, which is just a funny way of saying I have an emulator on it, and we turned it. So, okay, I think these might have been working, but I'm just keep on pulling out the Miracle Whip too fast. There we go. That took a second. I kept on hitting my head because yeah, he's dead. Because I kept on trying to do the Miracle Whip too early and hitting the wall. But that's it for me for tonight. I'm going to stream again. I don't usually stream this late. I usually stream from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but today I got here a little late, so I streamed a little bit longer. Thank you all for hanging out. Like I said earlier, I stream from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Thursday. If you want to come hang out tomorrow, that'd be cool. But if not, that's cool too. Either way, figure out how to kickflip if you can't kickflip already. And if you can, learn heel flips. But I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Enjoy the rest of your night.